I followed a really I don't know if this is quite weird. So I followed a really bizarre Instagram account.
I love this kind of thing. Tell us.
It's this pig who's called Merlin.
Oh my god! I love him.
Welcome back to the group chat. Today I'm joined by Kate, Bea and Juti.
Woo!
Hi guys, we're not gonna lie, we just had a conversation about how we're all quite low energy.
Yeah.
We're trying to hype each other up.
Yeah.
And it's all going
No,
well.
Sapna put Drake on. It was great.
I know, we had a bit of one
Ready
dance and we're feeling good now. But how is everyone? Juti, you're off on holiday, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm going on Sunday.
So jealous. Okay, where are you going?
I'm going to Greece, so I'm going to Santorini for 2 nights, and then we're going to get the ferry over to Naxos, which I've never been to
Oh, I
before.
love Naxos. It's lovely.
Okay, yeah.
I've been there before. It's really lovely.
Everyone really likes it. I feel like it's a bit more
Very
like,
chill vibes.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
I'm here for just sun.
Are you staying in
Little
like
beach.
the white building bit of Santorini?
Well, because we're only
Yeah,
going there for a
not
little bit.
everyone's
We're staying in like Kamari, which is kind of near
Yeah.
the airport, and it's also, in my opinion, it's just a bit more cost efficient.
Yeah,
Like we've got like a really
yeah.
gorgeous hotel, and then we're going to hire a car for the full day we have and drive around.
Oh my god, that's
So
so
that'll be really nice.
And
And I also haven't been in ages. The last time I went was with like an ex-boyfriend, and then we broke up after, and I have no photos, so it's like it never really happened. So
Have you got loads of nice like Greece vibes out
yeah,
there?
what is the what's the outfit packing situation?
it's quite chaotic at the moment.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
chaotic anyway, so like I haven't prepared, and even if I prepare it, I'm still going to be packing at like 3 in the morning the day
Yeah.
before. So
Oh,
I
always.
just wait. I'll have a look tomorrow.
We'll see it on the
What day
ground.
I'm
We'll see
home.
it on the ground.
It's all like neutral-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
When I was in, I can't remember annoyingly if it was I think it was Naxos. So, one for you. I bought this really nice, I went to like a classic like little shop and bought this really nice long floaty linen jumpsuit, but it's like really wide leg and
That's
really
really
baggy and
cool.
really floaty, and I actually nearly wore it today, but I thought it was a bit baggy.
No.
Bit Grease
Ideal.
vibes.
Clothes like that you only can get on holiday.
I know.
You just don't do that kind
It's
of thing.
and it's so
well.
nice. I live in it when I'm on holiday and when it's hot here.
Oh,
it's
I'm going to have a
so
look.
nice.
So that's
I'm
quite nice as
excited.
well, though. It's like when you've got something and no one else can have it because you've said, I
Yeah.
bought it on holiday.
So it's on
Yeah.
holiday.
That's the most annoying response, isn't it?
I
Where
know.
do you get that from? I got it at market. It's like, oh, so helpful.
Or the worst one is, I got it in a charity shop.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
so
great. We love
Yeah.
charity
We love
shop,
it, but you're like,
it's
I
so
want that as
annoying.
well.
Yeah, I know. But Bea, it's your birthday this week.
Oh my god, it's my birthday. I feel like I've gone on about my birthday for like the last 2 months.
Fair enough.
It's not just I love all birthdays.
Right.
Like,
I love birthdays. I'm
Yeah.
a big
I love
birthday.
celebration, like
Big
I love
birthday.
Christmas, I love Easter, I love everything.
Yeah.
Where I can celebrate. And yeah, I'm really excited. Or I keep checking the forecast.
No, it'll be fine. We're in like a
Yeah.
literal heat
Sunday.
wave. That you'll be fine.
I know, I really hope it's nice. But to be fair, I don't actually have anything planned on my actual birthday at the moment, which is really unlike me. But I'm going for dinner the night before with my boyfriend to River Cafe. which will be really
Lovely.
So excited.
I was gonna ask, even though you've not planned what you're doing, I'm sure you've planned the outfits.
Of course.
Tell
I've
us,
actually
tell
got
us.
really nice for dinner. I've got, so you know the brand Dish. It's like an
Yeah.
Australian
They
brand.
are. Everyone's loving them at the moment as
Yeah,
well. Like
it's
my friend
so
has been
nice.
obsessed with them, but I feel like this summer,
Yeah,
they've
it's
really upped it, and everyone is wearing
and
them
it's
at
like
the moment.
so easy to wear. Like it's all linens and lovely dresses, but quite simple. Where like I
Yeah.
think you could wear them and then wear really lovely like I don't know, you know, like the chunky statements are at
Yeah.
earrings
Yeah.
and things like that. Like
Exactly.
so, I've got a 2-piece white linen set from them with the waist like
so
white
nice.
waistcoat, and then I've
Gorge.
got like chunky gold jewelry that I'm gonna wear with that on the Saturday night, and then the Sunday. It's like
She doesn't
my-
know what she's doing, but
this
she
is-
knows.
this is like
knows
my
what she'll be
wedding.
wearing.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a good
Oh yeah, and you're in white as well.
Yeah.
hint, hint. And then on the Sunday, I was thinking of wearing, you know, Gani did those crochet like bikini tops that everyone wore as crop
Yeah.
tops.
Oh, yeah.
They've got them in loads of colours.
It's like
There's someone wearing
halter
that.
neck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
halter neck. They're really cute. Them with a different pair of white linen trousers that I got from
Cute.
Naked with a nice. I love a white linen trouser.
Yeah.
And they've got like drawstring like round the waist. I feel like they're a bit more casual than.
Love that.
you
I'm
know.
always interested in if the naked ones are nice or like,
Yeah, they have
'cause you know
really-
how
I've got a
linen
couple
trousers,
pairs
like
of
finding a good linen trouser is
Yeah.
really
Yeah.
hard, and I always see them on Naked and I'm like,
Well,
a
the
good
dish
one?
ones are really good. Like they're like double lined and like really thick.
Okay.
Although they're quite long, but I'm really short. They're probably not long on most people. Actually, it's probably just me. So I'm actually getting them altered at the moment. I'm also really scared because they were like, it might not be done by Saturday. So give me a call. I was like, come on, I'm in here every week. Sort me out.
No, I'm sure they'll come in time.
Fingers crossed. I feel like he wouldn't let me down. Like we're like best friends now.
What,
I'm
you
so
do go in there a
short.
lot?
Every single week I'm in
Really?
there. Yeah, every week.
No.
Because I'm so short. Everything has to get older.
Fair enough.
Fair.
So I'm like, come on.
I'm like that with my dry cleaner. I
Really?
get too scared. I get so scared of washing things.
I
Like
don't have
nicer
ever
things.
taken anything
No,
to
I
dry
don't think
clean.
I
Really?
have
how I
either,
ruin
yeah.
everything.
I get
Chuck it in.
I get so scared of washing things. So like anything that is like slightly valuable, I'm
Yeah.
like dry cleaner.
No one wants to hear about dry cleaning, so let's move on.
No, I think it's a bit mundane, but I could talk about
Like the most boring, yeah.
Like me and my flatmate have this thing where we're like we find ourselves talking about really boring mundane things, but like getting really into it.
Well, moving on from not boring things to not boring things.
To not boring
You
things.
went to a play on Tuesday, didn't you?
I went to a musical on Monday
Oh,
evening.
Monday, sorry.
Yeah. I went to a musical. I went to see Guys and Dolls at the Bridge
Oh.
Theatre,
Amazing.
which was really cool. Would really recommend it if you're looking for something to do in London.
For people who don't know what Guys and Dolls is,
So
what's
Guys
the
and
like
Dolls-
plot?
It is a musical, and it's like a very like New York.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's very
1920s,
Yeah.
like in jazz and
Yeah.
the city and stuff like
City.
that. The big city lights. So it's like that kind of
Yeah.
sort of
Vibes,
probably
yeah.
that kind of vibe. And it's like very jazzy, boppy music, very musical theatre music. But
Do you want to give us your
I'm
rendition of
I'm a
something?
sucker for that. No.
Okay.
Not today.
Oh, okay.
But maybe later.
Okay, sure. In private.
But it's really, really good. And basically the Bridge Theatre is really clever because I don't know if you guys have ever seen anything there.
No.
But you can stand down at the bottom. They call it the pit. So you can buy tickets for the pit. And the stage is like, it rises up in different areas of the pit.
That's cool.
So there's like security that are all around, and they're like, move back, and then all the crowd
God.
moves back.
that's
Well,
really
and then
cool.
The actors
And then,
like come
and then
into
no,
the stage.
and then the stage rises up, and the actors like come through everyone, being like, excuse me, and then
Oh,
they,
it's like
go
they
up on stage.
immerse
Yeah.
themselves with
Yeah,
the
they, like, come
crowd.
and stand in the crowd
Immersive.
and stuff.
I
Yeah.
love
That's
an
so
immersive
cool.
experience.
Which
That's
is
quite
really cool.
I do until it like threatens my involvement.
Right.
You know,
No,
they-
I know,
they were
there was,
I
like,
don't
one
mind
stage-
immersive like
Yeah.
There's
From
like
like a
one
watching
model.
point.
Yeah.
There's
That's when
like
you have
one
to get
scene
involved.
Yeah.
where they
Yeah.
like where it's like a sort of party scene, and they all start coming and dancing with you, and I was like,
Oh, no. That's
no,
okay.
no.
I'm thinking more you on stage.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
God, no,
what I'm
can't do that.
picturing.
I really want to see ABBA. Is it really to ABBA?
I have my friend
What,
where she
the-
loves
Everybody
the-
says it's
the
the
voyage?
funnest.
Yeah, so fun.
So I need a little bit of context to this because I see it everywhere.
Yeah,
What
I-
actually is it? Is it an immersive like hologram
It's a
kind of
hologram.
situation?
Yeah, I think it's
But
just a
apparently
hologram.
At the end of it, you like think they're real, and,
Yeah.
and the whole
They're real. What do you mean?
Like, it's
as in
just
you've been
so
watching
real,
it for
'cause
so
yeah.
long
Fine.
that you forget that it's that
Not
not
real.
actually there.
Yeah.
Okay.
And apparently, like the whole audience is so much fun when you go and watch it. Like everyone's dancing and singing.
Yeah,
and
that
it
is
sounds
actually really
so
nice.
fun.
And do people dress up like?
yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's quite cute.
Yeah, I really want to go.
You know what I really recommend, but also it's quite. It used to be quite hard to get tickets for. Maybe it's not anymore. Is the Harry Potter.
I'm dying to go to
Oh
that.
my god! So I
What is
watched
it?
it.
What
So
is it?
it's the
Cursed
Cursed Child, and it's
It's
basically
long, isn't
it's
it?
very long. It's in 2 parts, and you basically need like a
Is
whole
it
day
in
of
that
your
building
life.
Yeah.
in Covent Garden?
Yeah.
There's like a
Yeah,
whole
it's the
building.
big-
there.
the
Yeah,
big
yeah.
one.
It looks
Oh
like
my
a big
God, guys.
nest. Yeah.
I've never seen it.
Well, luckily for you, it's on Netflix.
Yeah,
1
they've
to
brought
whatever,
them all.
7, all of them.
They got
Shame.
like the top like 5
Shame.
things to watch right now on Netflix.
Yeah,
all
all
of
of
them.
just added it. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
B,
no.
I like
kind of
embarrassing,
committed to it
embarrassing
now.
secret, but
Yeah.
I actually am not embarrassed about it. I used to fall asleep every night to Stephen Fry narrating Harry Potter, the audiobook.
I was
can
that's
imagine
quite nice.
I really
Recently
quite
been
like
nice.
that.
It's just if you need if you're struggling sleeping and you
Yeah.
need something to listen to,
It's really nice.
he like has the best voice for it, and
I
he like does
know.
all the characters.
I
so
love his
well.
Hagrid voice.
I know, she knows.
I actually really like the Calm app while we're on the topic. Calm. They do these like body scanning. Have you heard of that?
Oh.
So it's like, okay, so now feel your shoulders, drop your shoulders.
yeah.
Now
Really?
moving down your
Oh.
legs. And then relax this part of your body.
My
It is
mum-
the
That
best
makes me feel a
thing.
bit
Yeah, but then
stuck.
sometimes
they
I'm like,
claustrophobic?
but are they?
Really?
Are the shoulders dropped?
Usually you're there just kind of like you're in bed, you're a bit tense, and it just makes you
Yeah.
like relax.
My mum used to always do that whenever I couldn't sleep. She'd be like, you have to feel like from your toes, like, and then it's like goes down to your feet, and to your ankles, and then to your knees, and then to
Oh
your
no,
hips.
I
and then
don't
you
like
have
to
to,
be
like,
told to
You
relax.
don't?
That would make me stress.
But their voices are really nice. Actually.
Yeah,
They
like
also
the
do like
space.
Yes, it's very similar to that.
Yeah.
But they also do like sleep stories. I actually
they?
quite like that.
What's the app where celebrities like read stories?
That's on there.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
that one.
There's a Harry Styles one.
Yeah, I was gonna say Harry Styles did one, didn't he?
Sexy boy. Guys, while we're here, let's go through what we're wearing. Bea, let's start with you.
So I'm wearing white jeans from Naked and a white t-shirt from Naked, and then the jeans actually look really boring, so I'm sat down right now. But they've got this like brown piping detail along the top, which is quite fun. But yeah.
That's lovely. And
I love those.
Oh, and then I'm just wearing white Birkenstocks. I'm having my pedicure tomorrow. So
don't look.
They don't
draw
even
attention
look
to that
bad.
right now.
Kate, what are you wearing?
I am wearing a top from ASOS last year, but I feel like they'll probably still have it because it's a classic. Ribbed black vest. Jeans from Topshop, also on ASOS, which are quite recent actually, so they should still be in stock. But I got them. If you're watching, you can see that they're about 3 sizes too big. But yeah, I got them quite big and baggy. And then my Adidas.
That's so
Lovely.
Which I love. And they match my nails.
Oh my god, so nice.
My Adidas yellow. Are these gazelles?
I think that
They are, yeah.
Yes. Yellow gazelles, which are from Office.
lovely.
Yeah, love that.
Juti, what are you wearing? Very cool set.
I have got a very summery. I don't really know what this type, because it's not really crochet, but it's like a
Embroidered.
That's what
Embroidery.
vibe. It's like
Brodery.
floral with loads of holes in, but it's from Seafolly.
Nice.
They've got some cute stuff at the moment. They've also got like cute little printed sets, and then my rope like sandals are actually from M&S.
Love those. They're
Yeah.
really cool.
And then where's your
Great.
fun little
My
yellow?
little yellow fit. So for those listening, I'm wearing a co-ord. So the bottoms are like a cargo print, but the whole thing is linen. So it's really light and like
I
flowy.
absolutely
nice.
love
So
this
comfy.
set.
Yeah.
And
The
then it's a
yellow is so
matching
cool.
oversized shirt, same colour, like a really nice baby yellow.
I've
And
also managed to not crease it as well. I'm really
oh,
impressed.
that's because I've been very careful. But yeah, this set is from Damson Madder, which I love. Like I feel like
Oh, I
I've got
love
so many
them.
pieces from them at the moment.
So nice.
But yeah, I love them. And then I'm wearing my silver metallic Birkenstocks.
Love it.
But shall we move on to the hot list since we're talking about pop culture bits anyway?
Yeah.
Guys, Tom Holland is like back on the like circuit of doing press.
Love.
I bloody love
Love
him.
him a lot.
I've missed him. Him and Zendaya had like their little, doing all their press tours
Yeah.
together. But now it's just him, and it's so sweet because obviously we all know they're dating and are very in love. But when they were like low key dating, they obviously didn't talk about their relationship. And now he's like so lovey dovey and like talking about her and like is quite
Aw.
open as well, which is
Yeah.
really nice.
It was so
to see.
sweet though when they were doing their press tour, and like
I
obviously
know.
we all knew that they were together.
Yeah.
But like they'd just like do a little leg touch or
I
like
know.
have a little
So
giggle together
just
or something, and
precious.
it would just be so
I
sweet.
know. He's so boyfriend though. He's such like a.
He's
you know what I
a
mean?
golden retriever energy.
He really
Oh.
is.
Yeah.
There was a question. It was like, do you have any Rizz or something? And he was like, oh, my Rizz is basically just fall in love with someone that you've been shooting movies with since you were X or whatever age or
Aw.
whatever. And I was like, that's so cute.
Awesome.
It's a
He's
bit
so
much,
sweet.
isn't it?
Yeah, that's sweet.
Really, I feel like that is a bit cringe. Like I'm down for it. But that's
Maybe I explained it cringe. It was quite cute. When you said it.
B, do you think you have Rizz? Like, do you guys think you have Rizz?
What is?
I don't think I've got any Rizz.
Wait, what is Rizz?
Rizz is like
Game.
like the like
game.
Yeah.
Gen Z version of like big dick energy. I think.
Have you got game? Like,
Like,
with
I
your
don't
like-
know.
Like, are you? I think you're quite flirty. Like, if you were single, you'd be quite a flirty single person.
I probably. I don't know. Have I got game?
I think you.
I think
you
I
would.
have got game.
Yeah.
Let's not downplay it.
Kate, do you? Are you quite like flirty?
No, I think I'm super awkward.
Yeah,
Really?
I'm
Like,
really
I'm
awkward.
like, make eye contact with someone until
Yeah.
they want to talk to me.
Oh,
I'm
I
right.
struggle with eye contact, so
really. Yeah. Do you not? Are you not flirty? I feel like you would be.
I don't know, because I don't think it's like actively try. Like if I had to actively, like my friends, some of my friends are really good at like going up to people, and,
Right.
like making conversation,
Yeah.
making it clear. I'm very reactive,
Okay. Yeah.
so I can like flirt back if it's being given to me, but I
Yeah.
can't go at
I
it.
know,
So I
I'm
don't
always
really
so
think that
envious of the
counts.
people that can just like,
I know they
no,
can just
that's
talk,
not me.
talk, and just be
I was
so
like, and I'd
like.
just be like stood
Yeah.
behind them like,
I know. That's literally. Another thing that I've seen, I don't know if you guys have seen this, but have you seen the little mini handbag that MSCHF has done? It's a Louis Vuitton handbag.
The microscopic one.
Yeah, Juti. It's literally
I
the
thought it was a
size.
joke.
No, I thought it was a joke. It's the
No, I
size of
actually
a
have to
crumb.
show it to
Like
you.
that's not a joke. Like it's the size of a
How
crumb.
much
And
is
you,
it?
yeah, you must know how much this is because
I actually don't know.
it's going to be something ridiculous.
It is.
of course.
Yeah, but it's not. So basically, apparently, it's not actually like to sell. Actually, you can buy it, but they've done it
Obviously.
as like
Yeah.
An art
like
thing
a
and-
yeah, or to like take the piss out of people
Yeah,
doing
got you.
big bags and mini bags, blah blah blah. But I was like, oh my. And also, I think there's a bit of controversy because they didn't ask Louis Vuitton if they could do that.
Oh, did they not?
No.
See, yeah, because I
Oh.
remember talking to you about it, and I was like,
Yeah.
oh, the Louis Vuitton bag.
Yeah,
and
you
then
thought
you
it
were
was-
like, no, it's not.
yeah. They didn't ask, so I
didn't
feel like they're
realise
gonna
that
get sued or
either.
something.
Wow.
But I wonder how. I reckon it's like 3D printed or something.
Oh, it's
like,
got to be
how-
because it looks
how?
really like plasticky.
Yeah, it does. It is sick. I'm sure someone. It's like an NFT, like you know what I mean. Like someone's just
Yeah.
gonna buy it as a collectible.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah.
Is it being sold?
I don't think. I think you can buy it. I don't know who's gonna buy that, but I mean,
I
some,
feel like
will.
people
some
are
billionaire's gonna be
definitely
like,
gonna
I've
buy
got
that, yeah.
Well, yeah.
But like, you just lose it. Like, where are you gonna put it?
Yeah, that's
It's
so
a
Yeah,
crumb.
You
Yeah.
just sort of blow it away.
Like
Yeah.
if that was in my house, my cat would eat it. Like, you know what I mean? It's not gonna last.
Well, it's that. So it's like
It's
like
genuine.
small, but you can
No, hun. It's
see it, or
literally.
you need
Oh no,
to
it's like the end of
actually-
your finger.
You need, like,
so
a
it's,
magnet-
It's
it's
like
a
a
crumb.
microscopic.
Yeah, microscopic. But I do like appreciate like the artiness.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's and like obviously it sparked conversation
Yeah.
with us, and
Yeah.
like, I guess like how they make it.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's pretty. Not all else to it. So it's a crumb.
It is what it is.
It is a crumb at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Okay, so I know none of you watch Grey's Anatomy. Do you?
I watched it like at the beginning. I've definitely not finished it. I don't even
Okay.
think I'm halfway through, but I'm
Fine. Don't
The
worry.
beginning.
But basically, there's this thing on Variety. They do this interview called Actors on Actors.
Yes.
Have you seen that?
Yeah, I've seen a few of those.
So they've just done one for Grey's Anatomy. I won't talk about that because none of you watched it. But if you like Grey's
I-
Anatomy, go watch it.
I know about it.
You know about it?
Well, I'm one of pick
me,
Choose
literally pick me. That's what.
Love me.
Yeah.
No, I'm one of those annoying people that like keeps up with things like that. Like I
Yeah,
never watch
even
it,
if
but
you're
I'm
not
like,
watching
"Ooh,
the
who
show."
died? Like
Yeah, yeah.
I just I like to be in the know with
Okay,
it.
fine.
But I watched that, and it's I don't know what the actors are called, but it's Meredith and
Yeah.
the girl that was in 27
I
Dresses.
can't remember what her name is in the show now.
Catherine
Catherine
Hagel.
Hagel.
Yeah.
I can't remember her name in the show. I don't know. Oh,
No, neither
Big
can
fan
I.
of it.
Big fan.
But I love that I know her as the girl that was in 27
Yeah.
Dresses. But it made me laugh so much when they were talking about the pick me thing.
Yes, iconic scene in Grey's Anatomy where she's like, "Pick me, choose me," like whatever, and they were basically saying that she like started the whole pick me girl.
Oh god.
So her kids were basically like
Yeah, her
talking about
kids
being a
were-
pick me.
Yeah,
and she was like, "Hun,
Yeah,
I started that."
she was like, I heard my daughter and her friends being
Yeah.
like, oh, she's such a pick me girl.
Yeah.
And then apparently she was like, do you know where that came from?
I just like honestly, when I'm on YouTube, I don't watch makeup videos anymore. I don't watch vlogs. I watch interviews with celebs.
Do you?
Really?
I love
Yeah,
it.
sometimes I do like that. I love the hot ones when they do their
Yes, I
theirs.
love
Oh, they're
hot
so
ones.
good.
So good.
I've also been like really going back to my roots recently and watching Zoella's vlogs.
I
Wow.
will never not watch Zoella. Like I
But
love her.
they are very much like, you want to be doing something, like I'll be like cooking and
Yeah,
I'll put it
Good
on.
background.
But Vlogmas,
Yeah.
I will always watch
Oh
her
my
Vlogmas.
god, the Vlogmas was so good this year.
She's just so wholesome.
And her kid is just so cute.
I know.
What's
they are
she
so
called?
sweet.
Ottilie.
Yes, Ottilie.
I love that.
I just
That's
love
that
it.
is really
That's, like,
cute.
I feel like that's everyone's favourite baby name.
It's a big
Mm.
name
Everyone
this
loves the
year.
name.
This year,
Everyone
I
loves
think
the name, right?
Everyone loves
Yeah.
it, don't they?
But
I
Bea-
quite
She
like
is so
Otto,
cute,
So
though.
I
Oh,
feel like I
that's
couldn't have an
nice.
Otto and an Otto.
She is so cute though.
I wanted to know, do you watch YouTube? Because I feel like you're not a
Not
YouTube
really.
girl.
The only thing that I watch on YouTube are people's What's in My Bag video on
Oh, I
Vogue.
love those.
I love those,
Yeah.
even though I just like, the only one that I've seen that I've been like, seems legit is Lily Rose Depp's.
Oh, I haven't seen hers.
She
I
did one
actually love-
ages ago.
Yeah.
It was a good few years ago
Right.
now, but I remember
Okay.
watching
What,
it and
and you
being
think
like,
that was
that
actually
seems
what
really
was
legit.
it?
Oh, okay.
Whereas like everyone else's, I'm like,
I know, I'm like, do you really?
Yeah.
Like, you see-
yeah.
I mean, actually, like thinking about it, like, have you seen Miriam Margolyes is on the cover?
No,
of
Yeah.
the
the most recent. No, I haven't seen
Did you
it.
watch?
So
She's
it's
got an onion
amazing.
now.
So
What?
this shoot is unreal. Like she looks iconic in
Yeah.
it. For context, by the way, Miriam Margolyes is on the cover of this month's Vogue. she's done a full like shoot with them, but she's also on the cover as well, and there's a full spread of the magazine, and it's just so iconic.
It's so cool.
And it's like pictures of her like topless behind like a cake stand with two like buns on.
Yeah.
Also, more
Like,
context,
just-
she is like, how old is she? Like 70?
Yeah.
Something like that?
She's
Maybe that's really unfair to her, but she's like older.
She's very outgoing. Yeah, she's very
Cool.
outgoing.
Yeah.
And she's very
incredible.
Yeah,
open.
she's really funny.
But she has done, since doing this shoot, has obviously done a lot of social stuff for them, and has done a what's in my bag, and she carries an onion in her bag. She loves onions.
She starts eating onions. She was like
an
raw.
apple.
Yeah,
Yeah.
raw. She
No,
was
no,
like,
no,
it, she
no,
was like,
no.
it doesn't matter. It doesn't give you bad breath. It just gives you onion breath.
No, hun, that's...
But I just love the confidence. Anyway, sorry, slight sidetrack.
No, but I wanted to know what, like, you know, the actors on actors, who would you guys love to have on that? Like, 2 people. I was
That's
thinking
such a
about
good
this when I was
question.
watching it.
It's so hard. I feel like I've watched loads with Timothy Chalamet. I feel like
Yeah.
he's really good as an interviewer, I guess, kind of.
He's just so, like,
He's so
goofy.
cute, but he's also like
He's so
really
goofy.
engaged.
He
You
is
know
a
when he's
very
like
smart
genuinely
guy,
like
to be fair.
loving to like learn, like he actually
Yeah.
looks super interested. But I feel like I'd want someone with a bit more.
Do you know who he'd be
chaotic.
good with?
Yeah.
But they might both be a bit too chaotic as Drew Barrymore.
Oh my god, sorry, can I just say my obsession for her at the moment? Like, I've
Really?
always loved her, but at the moment especially, like, her show.
The show, she's just like, she like gets on the floor
I
with
know,
people. And
every
like,
single... Have you seen it?
I haven't seen it. No.
She's just the best interviewer. She's so, like,
Aw.
empathetic. Like, she'll
like
be speaking
sit
to
like
someone
this
and just
with
be
you
holding them.
and be like holding in their hands and like will like get on the floor and like
She like gets
talk
a bit
to
too
them.
close,
Yeah,
but it's so adorable. And
it's
she'll
quite
like
intense.
literally, she'll get on the floor and
quite
like just
intense.
be looking. It's just so sweet.
That's so cute.
Like, just
Love
she's so
that.
wholesome. But that's a really good one.
Like that. I feel like it makes you feel really like.
She's like my comfort
Yeah.
person. At
But
the
I think
moment.
her, for some reason, her and Timothy
That'd be
Chalamet, they would be so good.
And I don't know who I
Who
was
would you
gonna.
go? Who would you
I,
go?
you guys know I'm obsessed with Spider-Man. Spider-Man. I literally
Same.
Spider-Man.
No, because it's all the Spider-Men. I'd like
Yeah.
the 3 of them to do it together. I
that'd
feel
be
like they
nice.
have done interviews together.
Yeah, they
I'm
have
sure they would have
because.
for the last one.
Do you remember that meme though? That's like where they're all pointing at each other?
Yeah. And they did it in the movie. There's like
Did
there's
they?
a moment that they like kind of like.
Are
yeah.
you a bit? Is Spider-Man? Is it Marvel?
It is now.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Are you big into
since
Spider-Man?
Yeah, are you big into that?
Are you?
I'm big Marvel. I'm obsessed
Same.
with Marvel.
Really?
Are you?
Obsessed.
Random.
I'm actually
Yeah.
quite disappointed in myself. I've not seen Guardians of the Galaxy,
It's
the new one.
So
Oh,
good.
Really need
my
to see
God.
it.
Really?
My
It's-
boyfriend really wants me to go. With
It's
him,
so good.
And I'm like,
But Kate, you're not gonna. If you haven't
No,
watched
but yeah.
everything else,
I know,
it's not
and I
gonna
was
be
like,
good.
you don't want to go with me because you're going to
Why
find it
don't
really
you quickly
emotional.
watch
Watch
the
the
other
others.
two
It's
and
like the
then
most.
No, there's not
it
two.
is-
There's
but
like
it's like
25.
but it's the most like
Oh,
disconnected from all of them. Like
True.
you can watch. So my boyfriend doesn't like it either. He used to literally call me a massive like geek, and I was like, just watch it because you're gonna find it funny. Now he's literally, I can't believe that's the last one. Like I'm so sad. Watching all the interviews, watching all the like
Yeah.
roundup like
Oh,
recap
like,
videos.
yeah.
It's
No.
it's
Easter
funny.
eggs.
Like,
Yeah.
I
it's
don't.
funny.
I just say to him, I was like, you don't want me to watch it with you.
No,
'cause I
Kate,
won't."
it's so good. Like
It
I
is.
just love those kind of things where there's everything is connected and
Yeah.
thought about and like all these different universes.
I don't like that.
Do you know?
No.
I don't like,
It doesn't do it for me.
and I don't like not real things.
Oh,
Do you know what I mean?
yeah.
you'll definitely
I
hate
just
it.
wouldn't like it.
It doesn't. It just doesn't do it for me.
Quite topical. Are we watching Love Island or not? I am not.
I'm not.
I'm not.
I'm
He is a
dabbling.
little bit.
I'm dabbling.
The only thing I've seen
Yeah.
and that's really made me laugh is a clip on TikTok when 2 girls came into the villa, and I think it's a girl called, is she called Whitney?
Oh no,
No
I
clue.
haven't, I'm like,
Oh, you've ruined it for me.
I'm like 3
Sorry.
episodes. It
She's
takes
like-
a long time.
These girls walk in and she's like, it's giving bad bitch.
No.
And they're all like, shush. And then she's like, sorry.
Oh my god.
But it's just that clip for some reason really makes me laugh.
This year is going to be like, I think it's going to be good.
I
Okay.
just can't get into
I
it.
feel like I
never been
stopped
able to.
watching, but last year I did watch it, but I waited for everybody to tell me it was kind of good. Like I didn't really
Yeah.
commit to watching it, and
Again-
then I was like, oh, I'll binge it.
Again, this is one of those things like I was saying about Grey's Anatomy. I like to be in the loop, so I'll be
Yeah.
like, oh, who
That's-
went out?
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's
But
the
I
only
won't-
reason.
But that you don't want to commit
I
to
don't
the
really,
hour.
I don't really
yeah.
care to watch it, but I will be like,
Yeah.
I'll be like,
Yeah.
oh, who's still in?
So
Like,
I
and
watch,
I
I
like
watch
knowing
it. It's
about
my like thing that I watch to make me like want to go to the gym and do like cardio. So
Dead.
while I'm doing cardio, I have my phone set up with.
That's quite smart.
But yeah, that
actually.
is good.
That is
Yeah, I feel like
and
you need
I'll-
something that you're just
and
engaged.
it just makes it go really quickly.
That's
Yeah.
so smart, yeah.
So I'm not that far. That's why I haven't caught up yet because
Yes.
I haven't been going.
Haven't
to the
been.
gym.
Haven't been going to the gym.
But it's quite like I feel like it's that kind of thing that's like like if you've had a stressful day or whatever, it's
Yeah.
such an easy thing.
Yeah.
And when you don't know what you want to watch, sometimes you're just
Yeah.
like, well, it's on.
And
It's
it's
on, put it on in the
every night,
background, and then
isn't it?
suddenly I've
Yeah.
watched them all, and I'm
Yeah.
really invested again. I feel like I'm always
Yeah.
tricked into
Yeah,
rewatching
that's
I
it
need,
again.
I need to just watch a few because I love the feeling of like, oh, it's coming on. I need to see what's happening
Yeah.
tonight. Like, I just haven't felt that.
And the
for
next
such a long
morning,
time.
everyone's like talking about it.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
like
But
that.
no
It's
one's
kind of
talking
died
about
down.
this.
No,
Yeah.
and I actually didn't know it had started.
Yeah.
To
No,
be
but
honest,
there's
I knew it was
nothing
like
to talk about like this time. Like it will be when stuff happens. Like
Yeah.
nothing's
Yeah.
happened
But I think it was good that they like changed it up at the beginning a bit because you know usually it's like
Yeah.
the
did
girls
they?
line up and then the boys
They didn't do
choose.
that.
They've changed it now probably because they've got so much shit for that because
Right.
that is fucking weird.
So what do they do?
So now I think the public
The
put them
public-
together.
Yeah,
Okay, I
put them
must have seen the
together.
winter one because I
Really?
think they did this
Yeah.
in South Africa.
Yeah.
And they started on this, and I was like, I'm just confused,
it
but I
is
prefer
weird.
it.
But
It
then
is
they
so
can't
awkward
just
otherwise.
confused.
You know when
Yeah.
it like it hurts to watch.
No,
like, I'm
but
like,
like they still did the thing at the end where they were like, if you're not happy with your couple, please step forward. It's just,
Yeah, but
Oh.
then the way she said, so my drama at the
I
end,
guess
she
that
was
is-
like, it was as if it was going to be some big twist, and it was like,
Yeah.
you can step forward now, as if something was going to happen, and then she was
Yeah.
like, okay, cool, and then they just moved on, kind of thing.
Yeah.
It was just like a shit stir, like
Yeah.
just to say
Yeah.
who doesn't like their couple, and then
Yeah,
like, nothing
it was so
happened.
mean.
But speaking of summer vibes, have you guys heard Central Cee's new song with Dave?
Yeah, it's really good.
I really like it.
It's really good.
It's good. You haven't heard of it?
I have heard it.
You don't like it?
It's not
I think
my
I just
jam.
fall for anything Central Cee these days.
Me
Like, I just
too.
really like him.
It's not my
Yeah,
jam.
it's cool.
I think listen to it more
Yeah.
because the first time I listened to it, I was like, I like this, but I'm not like,
It's just not my
not your vibe.
not my style.
Fair enough.
I've got the best summer playlist.
What
I don't
is-
even know if I'm going to say it out loud.
Tell us.
So
What is
good.
it?
Really?
It's called Octave One. Oh my god, it is like a summer in a playlist.
Have
but
you
it's
made
not-
this playlist?
No,
Okay.
it's a public one.
Okay.
It's just summer tunes.
Right.
It's
Is
just
it
summer
like
bangers. But
Beach
it's
club?
not some-
Is it like
it's
sing song?
that and cooler. Like
Okay.
it's really
Okay.
fun. My boyfriend played it in the car when we were driving down to Cornwall the other weekend, and like on first play, I was like, oh my god,
Really?
Octave
Okay.
I just
one.
wanted
No
to party
shit.
the whole
There is
journey.
one song that I always listen to in the car when I'm driving in the summer,
Yeah.
which is called Sunspear by O'Flynn.
Oh, don't know.
Do you know O'Flynn?
No.
DJ.
No.
Like, and it's just, oh my god, it's so
Summer.
good.
I'm
Such a
just
good
much
song.
more on like Drake, Taylor Swift. Like that's like my vibe.
Taylor Swift is for the winter sad time for me.
No, but Cruel Summer.
Cruel Summer, yeah, but that's for the sad
There's
summertime.
I think Karma is my actually be.
summer.
No, but I think that's going to be my this summer
What,
song.
Karma?
Or like one of
Really?
those. Like something
I'm
Taylor
not
Swift.
on board with
I know you're not.
I know.
I'm not massively.
Taylor Swift or
Discuss.
Harry Styles?
I don't
Pick
know
one.
either.
Pick one. You have to pick one.
Harry, if I had to
Central
pick.
B.
Oh no, if I had to pick one, maybe Harry Styles.
Yeah.
Taylor Swift or Harry
Yeah.
Styles? Taylor Swift or Harry Styles? Hard question for you.
No, it's not that hard. Taylor Swift.
Really?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. New
I have
album, I'm
huge-
not that bothered
I
by.
have huge love for Taylor, but I would have to pick Harry Styles.
Really
Yeah.
interesting. Okay, so let's move on to things we're loving. Are there any products you guys are loving at the moment?
Can I go first?
Yes, go.
The products that I'm loving,
Yes.
that I actually just got this week, is the Bare by Vogue facial spray, facial
Yes.
glow spray.
Oh my god, it's
Nice.
It's so good.
Do you like it as well?
I knew you'd love it.
Love all
I knew you'd love it.
anything tanning. Give
Yeah.
it to me.
So give us a bit of context. What is
it's
it?
not tan,
Okay.
but it is like makeup. So I think it's their first sort of makeup product that they've released.
Really nice.
But it's just, it smells so nice. It smells quite tanny. You know how quite a lot of tans have that like coconutty smell that you
Yeah.
can quite often smell
Yeah.
when someone's wearing Bondi Sands,
Yeah.
like because it's got that smell. But it smells just like quite nice and summery and fresh, and then it just gives you a really nice glow. And I feel like you could put it on your body, like put it on your arms or your chest if you're wearing like a low cut top.
Nice.
It's really nice. I
Love
love
that.
it. I've been like using it to death, like every 5 seconds this week. It's so good.
Are you putting on over your makeup?
Yeah,
Oh.
but I feel like you could put it on if you didn't have any makeup on. It would
Oh,
just
yeah.
give you a nice glow.
I love.
Oh,
I
nice.
think her tanning stuff.
Yeah,
I'm a
everyone really
huge
raves
fan of
about
Vogue
it.
Williams.
Yeah.
I just love her.
Have you got any
She's
other
great.
products you're loving? Don't worry.
Oh yes, I have a podcast recommendation.
great.
It's an Australian podcast. It's called Shameless. Have any of you heard of it
No.
before? I've been listening to it for ages, but I love it because the episodes are so long. They're like 50,
Yeah, I like that as
55 minute long episodes, which is just so good. Their like tagline is the pop culture podcast for smart people who love dumb stuff.
I love that.
It's like the thing that they the way that they introduced it. So they talk about it's all about pop culture and things that have happened in the news and things that have happened around the world and how people have reacted to it and what different newspapers have said. And it's just the girls that host it are just, they're so good and they're so like lively and they've got so much energy and they're so funny and they work together, but they're obviously like really good friends as well. And they just like giggle all the time and just tell really good stories, and it's like you kind of feel like you know them when you listen to the podcast, but it's like really good for a long journey or like while you're working, like you don't, it's not super complicated, but it's just like also for, it's pop culture stuff, so it's not like hard-hitting news, but I don't know, I quite like knowing what's going on.
Maybe that's how I should keep up to date. That sounds a lot easier.
And they comment quite a lot on Australian news.
Okay.
But like they do, like a lot of it is around the world,
like
America
TikTok
and
stuff.
Yeah.
I love that. Juicy, tell us what you're loving.
So I went back to Electric Cinema in Portobello. Nice. I love it there anyway. It's obviously been there for ages, but I don't know if anyone's been.
I don't know. It's such a nice cinema.
That one is so nice as well. It's in like it's in a big like theatre, but it's all like armchairs, sofas, and there's like beds at the front basically.
Each chair has its own little
table and lamp.
Yeah.
So it's kind of it's part of Soho House,
right?
Basically, but it's like the public.
You don't have to be a member.
You just pay a ticket, and then we went to see The Little Mermaid, which was
oh my god! I've actually not spoken to anyone yet who's seen it.
No,
did you like it?
It was so good. Also, The Little Mermaid is like probably my favourite Disney film. So it was just so
and it didn't like
good.
Burst your bubble seeing
No, nearly cried. Tina cried. I nearly cried. Like it was just so nice. It was so nice that we watched it there and we all went together and it was really cute. And then also like in the week they have like Electric Diner if you've eaten there before. They do like 50% off food there like after. So we went there and ate after. It was delicious.
Oh my god.
So that's like a nice little experience. And then products, mainly clothes. I bought the Loewe denim bucket hat. So naughty.
Oh my god,
I'm
so
naughty.
Cool. That's a bit of you, isn't it?
That is so cool.
Yeah,
So naughty. So that. So talk about, I kind of forget about it. It's just in my suitcase for holiday. And I'm like,
you will wear it loads. Like,
you'll
get your cosplay wear.
Yeah.
And it's actually quite functional. Like, like you try it, like you will actually show yourself.
I can't take it back now anyway. It's so in. And then I'm loving like printed co-ord sets at the moment. Really, really cute. And white maxi skirts. Loved the one on Naked, but it sold out so quickly.
Oh, I bought one this week from Topshop.
Really?
There's a really nice one on Zara I just saw as well, but I'm just really loving them at the moment as well.
Yeah, although I would say with the one I bought is I want it to be a bit more maxi.
You're quite tall,
that's the issue.
though.
I
A little
want
bit
like
short.
I'm quite short, so hopefully that's not that much of an issue. But yeah, I followed a really I don't know if this is quite weird to say. I followed a really bizarre Instagram account.
I love this kind of thing. Tell us.
It's this pig. He's called Merlin.
Oh my god! I love him.
Basically,
I was going. Should I say? Is it called Merlin, or would that sound really weird if it's not called Merlin? No, I follow her on TikTok. The girl that owns him on
because
TikTok.
basically this video just came up on my page, and it was just her teaching this pig how to close the door, and I was like, surely this.
And he presses buttons to say what he wants.
And then there's a video where it's just a recap of everything that he's learned so far. He is so fucking clever. He can jump, presses buttons to ask for water. Like,
wait, so they do this with dogs and cats?
Yeah,
at the moment. I've seen it a lot, but that's really interesting. They've done it with a pig. Because it's like how you can communicate with animals. They're so smart.
And I was like, surely, she's like, I just want to teach him to close the door because sometimes he
clever.
comes in and leaves the door open. And she just said it's like blasé, and I was like, that pig is not going to. What do you mean that pig's going to close the door?
No, he does, and then he'll go to his little button thing and be like, water, please.
Yeah.
Adorable. Wait, I'm actually is that on TikTok?
Oh my god,
I saw it on
kills me.
Insta,
I love
but
that you know
it must
that.
be on both.
I follow the girl on.
And she just like walks him down the road, which like
so
it's kind of bizarre because I don't know.
And
if
she
anyone
takes him to
walks like
Starbucks.
her.
Have you seen her take him to Starbucks?
And
it's quite cute.
She also has like a lizard and stuff.
Oh, no,
it's a
no,
bit
no.
much, but
That's
the pig's jokes. The pig actually can do.
She takes him to
things.
Starbucks and he like sits on her lap and drinks like a little.
Is it a teacup pig?
No.
It's like a full-size pig.
Sorry, I was imagining like a little cutie.
Oh no,
little
like
pig.
it's like
he's
a
like
big
this big.
pig.
Oh, big chonker.
Yeah, it's even funnier. It's even funnier.
That's so sweet.
So yeah,
Love
well
that.
glad that wasn't as weird as I thought it was gonna be.
No, I love it.
No,
he's
trust
great.
me. Like I'm always the one that will know about the things on TikTok. What are you loving?
So I'm loving. So we've got these pillows here that are from Amuse La Bouche.
Yes.
And I absolutely love their homeware. It's so nice. And they've just brought out this summer outside placemats that are in the same print as these the stripy pillows, and they're just and they're outdoors so that they've got like a waterproof cover on them. I just think they look so cute if you were having like friends for dinner, or a picnic or something. Really like them. Also, there's a sunglass brand because I love sunglasses called Hot Futures.
Oh, cool!
They're so cool, like really cool shapes, all like they're quite wacky, like cool colours, but they also do the the like what are they called, that style of sunglasses where there's I feel like you wear them a lot, Sapna, the shelf over the top, like
aviators,
but like vintage aviators,
okay,
not like
chunky ones.
Yeah. So they do them, and then like colourful, different. I don't know. They just do lots of different. Also, last summer Zara brought out those key rings with like the prawns on them that everyone had. I literally just checked my computer like 20 minutes ago, and they've just brought out like a whole new collection this summer of different shapes. Like, really exciting.
Sorry, on the note of Zara.
Yes.
They're actually taking the piss. Have you not seen the new collection where they're trying to sell a bomber and it's a mermaid wearing it in a pool? Like, what's going on there? What is going on there?
I haven't seen this.
It's like the new.
I think they obviously are playing.
Yeah, of course.
But, like, I'd love to know. Like, I'd love to be in their meetings when they're coming up with these ideas.
I know. Even like just have the most crazy people. Like their meetings.
It's weird though, because Zara as a brand isn't it's not like a wacky brand.
At all.
Like they're quite like.
I don't know where this creative comes from, but
I'm here for it though.
It does.
I love it.
Yeah,
it does. And some of their stuff actually, they do shoot it really cool. With that one, I've got to say that was a bit far.
What are we selling here? There's a mermaid. And what?
They've been shooting with is it Lila Moss that they've been?
Yeah, and the
with?
silver, all the
they
silver
all look
trousers.
Those
I
photos
really like
are really
all the silver
cool.
collection.
Same, so nice.
I've not got loads, but there's actually, this is so boring, but it's honestly the most amazing thing to have. It's these little tank tops from Uniqlo, but they've got...
You were wearing this the other day.
Was I?
Yes, I think so.
No, I
Oh
wasn't.
my god, I think I know what you're going to say.
Do
With the bras.
It's
Love
got
them.
an inbuilt bra.
Yeah,
so
that's
I hate wearing
such a
bras.
good
Like,
Same.
Oh, Victoria was wearing it.
Oh, was she? Yeah, so it's like, a little tank top with an inbuilt bra. They've got it in so many colours, and it's just perfect fit all year, but this time of year, especially when it's like so hot and you don't want to wear a bra.
Oh my god, that's actually the most handy thing ever.
What's everyone's opinion on, have you seen everyone on TikTok is getting the boxer short, the men's boxers?
The Uniqlo ones. I love a boxer short.
Yeah, same.
I
think it's worth it.
some last summer and I wore them so much.
Yeah. I got some from, I think we might have the same.
Homegirls?
Oh, mine's not from that. Mine is from
How do you
Sporty and
say
Rich.
it?
I think it's Homegirl.
Homegirl.
Yeah.
H-O-M-M-E.
Well, I guess, it's Home.
But they
Homegirls.
shoot it really. I really like how they're all shot really cool on their website.
Really cool. But there's quite a few. I actually on H&M have a set, and it's like boxer short bottoms and then like a shirt. It's a co-ord. They are actually pajamas.
That's really nice.
Yeah.
But those are really good, and they're like so cheap as well.
Yeah, I want some good boxers.
Yeah, I think they're really cool.
My next thing is a bit of a cheat because I haven't actually tried it yet, but I'm already obsessed. Refi have just brought out these like lip blushes.
They are banging out new products.
I'm already sold.
At pace.
Not seen it, not anything. But
is it a lip blush?
It's called a lip blush because it's basically like it's a lipstick, but it's quite chunky. And it's just really light, and it just looks like so
it does
nice
look so
on the
nice.
lip.
Like the colours look so nice.
Satisfying.
Well. Yeah,
their marketing is just amazing.
It really is. Just smashed it.
Okay, guys, we're gonna move on to a Q&A from our followers on Instagram. Okay, so the first question is: when did you ladies move out on your own, and how have you navigated that new reality? I think that's quite an interesting question.
Yeah.
Who wants to start with that? Okay, would you like to take this one?
I'll take this one.
Okay.
So, I'm a bit different, from my friends I found, in that I didn't go to uni. So I didn't do like the classic leave school, go to uni, move to London, get a job. I left school, did a 6-month course, and then moved to London. So I was still freshly 19 when I moved to London. Yeah, so as soon as I did, I was like, I don't care what life throws at me, I'm going to do it. And I'm really happy I did.
Yeah. How about you guys? When did you guys move
So
out?
I did go to uni, so that would have been like kind of my first experience. At the moment, I'm back home saving to basically hopefully invest in something once everything calms down. But so I feel like with uni, it's obviously such a nice experience. We were in halls first, so that's a bit different. But I'd say maybe transitioning to a house, it is weird because it's like everyone's doing the same thing. And like what I learned is you pick who you live with in the houses afterwards, you pick your friends. You can't live with, or like there's some friends that you love, but you can't live with.
Yeah.
And it's like an adjustment.
So
do you know what I mean? Like, and my friend will say the exact same thing, but we're like, we were close to killing each other living together, but like now that we don't live together, we love each other. We get on so well.
Yeah. But it's good to know that. It's good to know your boundaries with people.
Yeah, because you don't really, because you obviously like friends, you're just like, yeah, whatever. It's going to be so easy
with someone to be
living
with
in
someone.
their space like the whole time. So I say that's a bit, but I also like loved it. I was never one of those people who was like, oh, having to go home. I was like, I was going home because nobody else was left like in my uni town. Everyone had gone home already. So then I was like, what's the point in staying here? I might as well just go back and see family too. But
fair.
I found it okay. I was lucky, I guess.
Oh, okay. We've got a dating one, guys. What to do if someone you're dating wants space? Oh, that's like a stab in the heart.
I know, except I'm like probably I'm the space one.
Are you the one?
Yeah,
really?
Quite a space one too.
Okay, so maybe come at it from your point of view. When you're asking for space, what is it that you actually need? Like maybe that'll help this person understand a bit better.
I think it's hard because I think when I started dating, I'd come out of a long-term relationship. It was like 6 years. Then I waited kind of like a year before getting into it, and I was like, kind of casual, like just see how it goes, not really into it, just gonna make more of an active effort to go on a date. But I remember, I mean, in all fairness, now he's my boyfriend, but at the beginning I was very like cautious about not having to overdo it. But I guess in this situation she's saying it's more that they've been together loads,
I suppose. Well, saying
I also think
like,
that like you shouldn't always think of space as like it's
a bad
not
thing.
a
It's
negative
not.
thing. Like you sometimes you need space to like grow and come back stronger. Like
and
it's
some
not
people are
saying-
just independent people.
Yeah, exactly.
And especially in a new relationship, like I don't know if this is a new thing, but people can find it quite hard when you've got one quite codependent person and one quite independent person.
Yeah. Tips for starting out on social media.
just do it, I guess. Everyone says it.
I know.
Like it is hard because it is quite like saturated at the moment, I guess. But I honestly think if it's something that you love and it's a nice creative outlet, then as long as you love it, then why wouldn't you do it? Do you know what I mean?
100%.
Like, I think you shouldn't be shy and just post whatever and see how it goes, and it will just flow naturally. You'll learn like as you do it. Like, I guess if this is it's kind of different in that I'm sure she's starting it because I guess to make a business out of it. It depends. But I feel like you do need to fall in love with it first because there is ups and downs and like you can't control a lot. Like everyone knows like the algorithm or whatever. And if it's not something you love, like you can internalize that and feel like it's your problem. So you just need to keep it like quite healthy. If you love it, then do you know what I mean? Like if it's your passion, then it will come naturally and it will show as well. So yeah.
Nice.
I think that's
like that. Moving on from the questions from our followers and onto this game. We've done this before. For those who don't know, it's from the card game We're Not Really Strangers. And I just think they're quite like interesting questions. I thought we'd answer a few from here. Okay, wait, I'm going to just give you a few and then just pick one at random. We can each answer one.
What fast food restaurant do you think I'm most likely to drive through and what's my order?
Oh, I think you're like a Starbucks drive-through.
Like,
Oh my God.
I'm an avid Starbucks drive-through.
Yeah.
Vanilla iced latte.
With like cold foam.
Yeah,
No?
cold foam.
No, or you go like black coffee, like iced Americano.
I mean, the vanilla's probably the closest, but it's the new one.
What's the new one? Oh, the salted caramel.
Ice brown shaken espresso.
That one's really good.
So good.
Oh, I haven't tried that.
It's so
I
good.
need to
Kate.
try it.
So good.
So what's one small detail you remember about me from the first time we met?
Ooh.
I think you were
Or
locked
you,
out.
you remember?
I think you were locked out of the room the first podcast filming
I love
that we did. I'm pretty sure.
Oh wait, no, I remember that. Were we in here and she was like...
I think so, yeah. That's
Yeah, it
what
must have been when I
remember,
first started. I was like, let me in.
So mine is, do you think I fall in love easily and why or why not?
I would say
I don't even know the answer.
It's either a hard yes or a hard no, and I can't work it out.
I feel like you maybe wouldn't.
Yeah, but then
But-
would. Maybe.
Yeah, it's like if you met the right person, I'd maybe.
Yeah, I feel like
really
so
into
many,
them,
like,
but
some people would, like, fall in love with you
Yeah,
as
I
soon as
know.
they met you, and then you'd be like, ugh.
I
And then,
feel that,
and then
yeah.
as soon as you met someone, you'd be like, oh my God,
I feel like
Yeah.
I don't think you fall in love easily in the sense that like loads
does-
of people,
yeah.
but like when you met that person, you fall hard.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and I'm quite,
yeah, I
like,
think it's
I'm
more
quite
that.
open about
Yeah.
it.
You're
Yeah.
quite lovey-dovey and like,
Like
Yeah.
after a day, I'll be like, so when are we getting married?
Yeah.
Describe my ideal first date from start to finish.
Oh, I think I know.
Okay, go.
Go on.
You'd go to, it would be a Sunday.
Yeah, I like a Sunday.
You'd go to Jolene,
Oh
coffee.
yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
and then you'd go to Columbia Road Flower Market,
Yeah.
and he'd buy you some pretty pink flowers.
Oh, I love that.
So
And
nice
then
of her.
you'd have
I don't know if
dinner.
that'd be pink. Would you want pink flowers?
To be, I do like pink flowers, but in the decor of the home situation, I feel like white and green is more of a vibe.
Yeah.
for me. Like
Okay,
white
yeah.
flowers.
Some white and green
You were
flowers.
doing well. You were
Yeah,
doing
but he
well.
didn't know that on
But
the
he
first
didn't know that,
date. So,
Yeah, he didn't know that, and it was
yeah.
just sweet that he bought you
Yeah,
flowers,
it's
you
just
know?
nice.
Okay, well, thank you guys so much for being here.
thanks.
So lovely to
Thanks.
catch up. And we will see you all next time. Thank you for listening and watching.
Bye.
Bye.